for the first time. Thank you so much for joining. Do you want to say something about yourself?
Sure. I am also a high school English teacher, and I am a interdisciplinary artist. I am in my third semester at CCNY's program, also with Nicole and David. Um, Jonathan kindly invited me, and he suggested I read from my forthcoming book, Vigil. Um, so I will be doing that. The book I will just quickly introduce is it was written for the 20th anniversary of the Columbine shooting and was delayed for various reasons. And so now I'm revisiting it in thought, kind of in light of COVID as a teacher and what it means to be returning to school in conditions I don't find particularly safe. So I'll be reading all the introductory material, introductory poems that set the stage, and then you can pick up where I leave off with the actual voices of the students. Yeah, okay. So, Vigil. Flowers woven between twisted wires on a chain link fence surrounding a football stadium. A makeshift memorial on this, the night of the vigil. Names written in floral wreaths and colors red and white and lily and rose. Poems and photos, teddy bears, a pair of shoes. Pieces of a puzzle never meant to be assembled. Inside, the harsh blue tint of floodlights, bleachers filled with candle-lit faces, hands holding little lights and singing as if it were Christmas. Only these songs are from a hymnal of mourning. Tears and prayers, both are currency and communication. Wet fingers wipe tired eyes and red cheeks get stained by mascara. Bleachers as cold as gunmetal, never pressed against a forehead, pressed now against legs. In off-season weather, these lights are not for Friday nights. The sky, gray. Nothing no one knows to say is worth saying now, but voices still keep spraying words and words, more words, so many words. As if they can speak reality into a different form of being, or maybe with prayer raise the dead. A pastor someone invited says, "Let us bow our heads and think of life eternal God hath given these children, and take comfort in knowing they will never have to live the suffering of men. They were taken early and saved from sin." Someone looks in through the cracks in the wall of the funerary wreaths. Someone looks out from the stadium, past the memorial, past the lights, into the parking lot, lost. Someone weeps for the dead, and weeps for their hate, and weeps for the sake of weeping, and weeps to be seen weeping. Someone thinks it could have been me, and cries because she is relieved it wasn't. This world is a fractured place. Sometime later, something more permanent than death is erected with the names of the fallen, four walls, a black cube of granite on the front lawn of the school, and here names engraved along with dates, the birth and the death, the latter, the day that everyone there shares. It's one thing more than many of them ever shared before. What a shame, what a pity. None of them lived to see their friends bonding in this beautiful display of misery. And the parents agreed, oddly, that in a show of solidarity they would bury all the children in rows alphabetically as if they were seated for picture day or that graduation they would never have. They said they wanted for all of them to be visited when one of them was visited. And so it was. And from the city cemetery where they're buried, anyone could easily see the town, the school, and the stadium seats. It overlooked all the way many believed God was looking down on their dead children. And maybe he was. Or maybe their babies were unsettled, couldn't rest, not with all the life they had left. So on the hill, they talked and they laughed, telling the stories of the life they lived before the blast. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.